Hey guys, welcome to InnerBeautyOut, and today we are doing a hair tutorial, and it's basically featuring the look that you see here. I had to refresh my hair and you'll see this complete transformation. I start off with no makeup whatsoever. I take you to my home kitchen where I literally wash my hair in the sink, and you get to go through the whole process with me. And I share with you some products that I've tried for the first time. Some of the products that were new was the caramel treatment, and that was the first time trying it, and I think I will actually continue to introduce that, or not introduce it, but kind of include that in my hair routine, because I really feel like my hair feels really awesome. Right now it feels super strong, and I don't know if it's a mixture or a combination of everything that I did today, but I definitely want to give it another try to see if there is really a difference in using it. One. Second, the other thing that I tried that was different today was the co-wash by African Pride. I've been trying the African Pride moisturizer and the curl jelly kind of this thing that I showed you through. Okay, so the two products that I end up using to do my perm rods actually were things that I've been using before, and I actually will continue to use that. That is my new perm rod curl concoction that I'll be using moving forward. It leaves my hair feeling very strong, very vibrant, and luminous, and it definitely has body. I'm gonna miss my Curl a Lot smell. I'll probably interchangeably use it, but my hair isn't as hard using that combination instead of just using the Curl a Lot on its own by Aunt Jackie. So you'll definitely see more of that moving forward. The other things that I've tried was really just the African Pride co-wash. I didn't get to use the shampoo because I didn't need to. I actually really like the fact that I didn't have to have the suds and everything like that. My hair felt really clean. I can really touch my scalp. Like, it felt super awesome. You guys watch me do a deep treatment. You guys will see me do a deep treatment, a hot oil treatment, I'm sorry, is what I meant to say, and that turned out pretty good except for me burning the bottle. And so overall, I think it was a win. I really love the way my curls came out. I'm absolutely obsessed with my color right now, so anything where I can actually show it off and its vibrancy is super awesome. I don't think it shifted too much from when I actually first got my hair color. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks, yeah. So if you want to see more hair videos, me trying new products, how I maintain the color and so forth, which was really important to me when I did the wash today, was to see whether there would be any bleeding in terms of the hair color, and there was literally none. And I actually had one product that had apple cider vinegar, and it did not strip my color, and so we're on a win for that, and so we'll see how that goes. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned, and definitely give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so that you're in the know when I put up a new video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Alright, this is now take two. I'm trying to film this. So it is Wednesday morning, and I'm having my coffee. My mug is for my beautiful friend. I woke up like this. She knows who she is, Queen Esther. So I barely finished my coffee, but I just realized that, oh my goodness, it's gotta be a wash day because my hair is dry. And I don't want to keep mounting products on top of it. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been using lately, and I've been actually pretty much really loving, to be quite honest. And I'm gonna take you through my wash day, so to speak. And when I say wash day, I mean like take you through, like we're gonna do our hair together, you know. So let me show you the lineup for the pre-wash process, and we'll get started. So what you're going to need to start this hair day is a large or a wide tooth comb. This is going to be my large wide tooth comb for today. I really love this. You're going to need a couple of clips. I personally like to detangle my hair and dry my hair in sections. So I have a couple of butterfly clips. I have one in my hair, so it's going to be about like 5 total.
I've gotten some just regular warm water in here to help detangle my hair. You never want to detangle your hair wet with no product or nothing in it because you may end up breaking off a lot of like your ends. That's what I was told by my beautician. So I have my water spray bottle that spouts out really nicely. This is going to be my pre-treatment. The caramel treatment goes in for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to wash it out. And then we're going to do a hot oil treatment. And I don't have a plastic cap, so a shopping bag is going to do for me today as far as helping that to penetrate in the hair. And so yeah, stay tuned. And I'll show you the second portion of this, which will be how I like do my leave-in and then dry my hair and style my hair using my new babies from the African Pride. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to share with you guys some of the products that I've been loving lately, and I hope that you will find this helpful. So I've already gone ahead and detangled this side of the hair with water. As you can see, I can run a comb through it with no problem. So every time I detangle, I literally just untwist it. So I've done this left side and I'm going to do the right side for you. I'm going to show you how dry and curly and unruly it is. I'm going to try and stick a comb through it and I cannot literally. And so we don't want to do that. We don't want to fight with the hair. We want to work with our hair and manage it. So what I'm going to do for my spray bottle, so I'm just going to saturate my hair. I feel like my water bottle is like playing me out right now. Slightly. Just really saturate the hair. There we go. I think we're doing something here. And then go in and try to detangle. I feel like if I don't do it this way, I'm losing my hair. You know what I mean? Like I have so much more fallout. It's so much more easier to get a comb through it once the hair is wet. If there are areas that still seem like a struggle, yo, let's go with my bottle. Let's spring everything. So if you get to a section of your hair that does not want to play nice, just saturate it with water and then comb through. And then all I do is just take a clip so it doesn't get tangled in, and then go on to the next section. And again, you'll have like little to no fallout. Can you see that? Little to none. So we're gonna do that to the front. Now, I used to be the one that would try to detangle while it was dry. And I would wonder when I washed my hair why I have so much fallout. And it was because I was breaking my hair in the detangling phase. So, boom. If you didn't know, now you know. Now we're about to, after going and detangling, boom, I got my 4 sections. I'm gonna turn around for you so you can see. It doesn't have to be neat. So this is the Caramel Deep Reconstructing Treatment by Smart Care Natural Products. It is for natural relaxed hair. This is their step 2 in their process. I only picked up the step 2. This has no salt, no color, no perfume, no silicones, no sulfates. And basically the directions say use before shampoo on damp hair. Apply to damp hair by pouring the treatment in your palm and rubbing in. Massage into the hair. Make sure the treatment is covering all hair. Cover with a plastic cap. Do not heat. Wait for 15 minutes and rinse under running water. Rinse until residue is gone. shampoo with Smart Care Caramel Deep Conditioning Shampoo for greater results. Extend the wait time to 30 minutes. Oh, for greater results, extend the wait time to 30 minutes. Can be extended longer, but it will make it hard to rinse. So in here is honey, molasses, glycerin, deionized water, banana puree, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, fruit pectin, tea tree oil, citric acid, phenol, I'm going to add that there, capryloglycin, and I'm going to add the rest of the remaining 3 ingredients on the bottom of the screen so you can see. Ooh, it smells like molasses. And a little bit of tea tree. Okay, so this is going to be messy. So I'm going to take a black towel and I'm going to just put that around my neck to avoid any of that falling on my shirt. I'm going to take my butterfly clip and I'm going to start with the back section first. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's not as like sticky as I thought it would be, but it is a thick consistency. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more. I'm going to be generous with this and coat my hair. Oh, I smell it. I smell the honey. Or not honey, is it honey? Yeah, I smell honey. It's interesting. It says caramel, but caramel wasn't even part of the ingredients. But I'm assuming that's supposed to be the honey piece. I can't stand the smell. It's not that it's a bad smell, I just don't like it. I'm going to quickly redampen this side. Just because I want to see, and this side is just like really damp. How will this coat the hair? Because I feel like my hair absorbed it a lot on this side. And I can see a difference. It doesn't say anything about like running a comb through it, but I'm gonna just do that. It brings these two together like so. Such a beautiful hairstyle, you know? And I'm gonna take my beautiful shower cap. They go in the garbage anyway. I know it says like 15 minutes. I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna go on my phone and set my timer really quickly. So that's what the timer is gonna be for. I have 19 minutes left, and I'll come back to you when it's ready to be rinsed out. So, made it to the 20-minute mark. My alarm just went off, and how does it feel right now? It feels like it's sticky, but I feel like my hair or my scalp has produced a little bit of heat, which has probably warmed up the product a little bit. But overall, I don't feel anything else as far as itchiness or anything of that sort. For the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out, and I'm gonna take you over to the sink so that you guys can wash this out with me. So let me just show you what it looks like right now. The bag is really sticky. My hair looks very saturated and moist, and yeah. Let's take you over to the sink where
the rest of the action is going to happen. So please excuse the terrible lighting right now. So I'm about to go ahead and rinse out this product in my hair. I am going to use the African Pride Shea Miracle Moisture Intense Co-Wash Conditioning Cleanser. And so we're just going to see how this is going to work out. And if I need to go in for a backup, I'm going to use the shampoo. So I'm going to grab the shampoo real quick. I have this as backup, and so let's jump right into it. We're going to go in. So the instructions say to rinse this until there's no residue first. And I'm rinsing on warm water. My hair does not feel soft. It actually feels quite clean in a weird way. And I think that has to do with the apple cider vinegar. I am going in with a co-wash, generous amount. It smells really good, actually. Just gonna bring up the camera so you guys can see. But my hair looks really vibrant. Oh shoot. Just squirted a whole bunch on the floor. My hair smells really good. I'm adding a good, I guess, a generous amount of this product to my hair and really concentrating on cleaning the roots. And then I'm going to go ahead and rinse out. This is said to not sud, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a gentle cleanser, which I appreciate. So let's go in for the rinse. Ooh, ooh. More on the cooler side though. As I'm rinsing, I am not seeing any of my color bleed, which is a great thing. I'm not going to go with the shampoo. I'm going to do one more co-wash. And I'm going to try and attempt to detangle a little bit. I probably should have did this first, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some hot water boiling and add the hot oil treatment bottle to it so that it can warm it up. So right now my hair is freshly washed with the African Pride. I'm gonna try to get you some better lighting. So she is freshly washed. As you can see, it feels clean, it feels light. I can touch my scalp, and right now I do have some new growth coming in. So I just learned something really stupid.
that I just did. I actually melted the bottle by accident by putting it in that hot water. That's not how you're supposed to do it. So, ooh, it's still kind of hot. I could barely get it open. Like, Arlene, really? Safety. My sister would yell at me. But the oil is nice and warm. And it says, massage this into the hair. Which I am just gonna end up doing section by section again. Being quite generous. Hold the oil. And applying it to the side. Take another beautiful cap. I'm going to use this heat attachment cap called Even F. It's supposed to distribute even heat throughout the hair. So now that this is attached, I look like I'm about to go fishing or on the moon or something. And basically, it's gonna send the hot air through this thing. Are made to distribute the heat inside. You can see that. It goes all the way around. And it's kind of large, so if you have like rollers and stuff like that, it'll work nicely for that. So now I'm about to go rinse my hair.
done, I'm gonna say I get 75% of this hair. I get 80%. And this is what's left of it. That's wet. Well, it's not like wet, it's just damp. I go in with a little bit of the SIlk Infusion. I just feel like it makes it more manageable when I'm blow drying and detangling as I'm blow drying, if that makes sense. The detangling process never ends. And then just a little bit. I might go look crazy, but my hair absorbs this stuff like insanely. Anyway, so I go ahead and section off a little bit of the hair. I'm gonna take my glasses off and blow dry little by little on low heat. Alright, with perm rods, you don't necessarily have to do it all on completely dry right here, although it's best to do it on semi-stretched hair so that you don't have that much shrinkage. So right now, just going to semi-part how I want my perm rods to fall, and boom, shakalaka. So this is what my hair looks like completely dried. Boom. Right? I am going to just section off of this portion of the hair because it looks cute. It's my new style. And then with the back portion, I am going to start doing perm rods. So I'm going to actually leave the front section. I'm going to do this off camera because I know it's going to take a while. And I'd rather show you guys where you could actually see it. So I usually just go girl by, like, nothing really like defined, but messily put things in. And for the perm rods, I'm going to be using, as I get closer to the front, I'm going to use these smaller, longer rods. They're white. I don't use the paper. I know everyone suggested to use the paper. I just haven't had a chance to actually get my hands on any. So that's why I'm using this. But ultimately, for my smaller edges, around like the frame area, usually if I'm going to go to sleep with this, obviously I'm not going to go to sleep with this. I'm going to be using the extension piece on the blow dryer to get this in. To dry it. So I should be fine. But usually around the edges, I like to go in with a smaller perm rod. And then majority, hopefully, of my head will be filled with the longer purple rods. And you can find these at your local beauty supply, or even on Amazon. I feel like I've gotten the white one off Amazon, but I love the width of all of these, and they give me, as far as different sizes of curls, especially when I use the white one. I need to get my hands on more white ones, but I like the front to be a little bit more defined than the back. But I'm going to try and make them as small as possible. So I'll be back to show you when I get closer to the fringe area of my hair, just so that we don't waste time. Not waste time, but just so that you can actually you can see it better. Okay?
That's the biggest thing for me, is my piece. I won't do anything outside of the peace of God. So if that's a job, if that's a business venture, if that's a new friendship, if that's like an opportunity that presents itself to me, if I don't have peace about it, I'm not doing it. I'm about to start preaching. citizen. The Bible says that the kingdom of God is righteousness, joy, and peace in the Holy Ghost. That's what your Bible says. And so if something that I'm pursuing or that I'm a part of, if it's not righteous, if it's not joyful, and if it's not peaceful, it ain't God. Point blank, period. And that's what Scripture tells us, right? And so that's why I am so serious when it comes to the whole peace thing. And then the Bible also says that Jesus is the Prince of Peace, right? And so if he's our King, what do you think this says? You know what I mean? So that's why peace is so important to me, and that's my number one thing. If I'm being tormented in my mind and in my sleep, and you know the devil and hell is messing with my sleep, and I'm just so paranoid and anxious all the time, it's not worth it. And that's what it has been in all of my past relationships. And when it comes to this one, it's the complete opposite. So that was number one. Number two, I can't even read my own name.
I don't know how long I could be. Right now it is 5 o'clock and I need to start getting ready because I'm going to Bible study. I started pulling a couple of them out and the back seems to be definitely dry. Yeah, I'm just a little bit nervous about the front curl. Because I'm just nervous that they didn't dry all the way. So just to show you how I'm unraveling them. Boom. No particular order. Just unraveling. Is this one drying? This one, as you can see, is still a little wet, so I'm gonna ravel this one back up as close to the way that I raveled it as possible. So at this point, I'm just taking out my perm rods because if anything isn't dry, then I can't do anything about it at this point. I gotta start getting ready. Some of them are still kind of wet, but we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. My battery's about to die, but what I got so far is I started to unravel the curls, like just separate them and pull them apart. And I'm starting with the back first because the back is the most driest of all the hairs. So I just literally go and try to make 2 to 3 sections from each perm rod curl. I'm going to come back and I will open them up even further, like with the pick for you. My makeup will be done and I won't be scaring you guys any longer. Okay, so I've unraveled them and I forgot my mirror upstairs, which is why I'm gonna now have to literally rely on the viewfinder. So I'm gonna take this pick, long toothpick, and start to pick it out until you feel like your hair is big enough. I don't want to pick it up too much because I want my curls to naturally get bigger and not necessarily drop. Stick the pick and wiggle it until you can kind of like lift the volume up slightly. And this is what I do. I just started my pick life. The pick life. What? Alright. And this is a good juicy curl. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more like this, definitely let me know in the comments below. Give this a huge thumbs up. Let me know if you've tried these products and how have they worked for you, and if you haven't tried it yet, are you gonna go get it? Because look at these girls. This is a good wash day, and I got this all in one day. I didn't have to sleep overnight for these. So I'm super happy about that. Anything that I could find, I'll list below. But let's get the discussion popping in the comment section. So I'll see you in my next video.